Good evening and welcome to Prog Monster. I was debating about doing this, but I decided that you got to kind of say something about it. We're talking about, of course, the passing of Gary Rossington, guitar player for Lynyrd Skynyrd. A band that I listened to quite a bit when I was younger. Not as much, I don't listen to them as much as I used to. However, he was famous for his slide guitar and doing parts on Freebird and, a fairly substantial member of Lynyrd Skynyrd, and it's sad that he's the last one of the original members of the band. He survived that plane crash in 1977 and, all the drugs that they put him on to kill the pain, and he became addicted to those, and he survived that as well, But, you can't survive everything. That's the unfortunate thing. None of us is immortal. And so he passed after having had a heart surgery on the 5th. I know I'm a day or so behind on that, but I wasn't sure I wanted to do this, but I can't see how you can pass not saying something about somebody who's had such an impact on music and had such an impact on myself, at least early on anyways. A lot of this stuff I listened to quite a bit when I was younger. And, I feel sorry for his family and people that are going to be left behind. Being the last member of Lynyrd Skynyrd, I'm sure that will affect them as well in some ways. I'm almost certain of that. So the guy was a great guitar player, and he loved what he was doing. You could see it in the way he played, But like I said, everybody, our time is only finite. It's just unfortunate this year has been one of those years where it seems to be quite a few people passing along. But I did like Gary Rossington, and he will be missed, not just by me, but by people in general, and then his family as well, and then lots of the Lynyrd Skynyrd fans that love this band, because Lynyrd Skynyrd's one of those bands that, they get a lot of love. They get a lot of love because a lot of people like them. They're kind of band that breeds loyalty, And there are bands like that out there. Some bands not as much, but definitely Lynyrd Skynyrd is one of them bands, and Gary Rossington is one of those individuals. So I say with sad heart and profound respect, rest in peace, Gary Rossington. You were a great one and left us with a legacy of music to listen to. So I hope you all get a chance to listen to some Lynyrd Skynyrd this weekend and reminisce about Gary Rossington. So have yourself a good evening. Good night.